Buongiorno! Today we're going to show you how we make our pizza dough here in the YG cooking class. So that's the ingredients, that's the flour, that's the water. But I split the water in two because I'm going to have it in two times. Then we have the salt and then we have the yeast. But the first step, we're going to bloom the yeast in the water, just like that. Mix everything together. Okay, so are we ready? Andiamo. We added the flour in our mixing bowl. I had 70% of the water with the yeast. We let it mix. So as you see, I did add all the water at once because sometimes depends on the flour, right? So the strength of the flour dictate my water content absorption. We will see, and then we will add more water eventually. Okay, so I'm adding a little bit extra water because I want this dough to be a little bit more hydrated. So my goal is to reach about 67% hydration of salt, a little bit of water, just to mix for a couple of more minutes. The dough is together, there is no trace of water, there is no trace of flour. Let's go check the consistency of it. It's nice and soft. So the pizza dough is ready. We have about 15 kg of pizza dough. So let me lift this big bowl now. Oh my God, that's big. This beauty. Nice and soft. Now we leave the dough here for about maybe half an hour. I'll put some wet cloth on top. This is like my grandma used to do. Okay. So a little prayer. Then we come back in half an hour. See you in a bit. So the dough is ready. I'll make our pizza dough individual bowls. 280 grams for each pizza bowl. Ready for the final shape, one by one. So as you can see, we're done making the pizza bowl here. So this one now you can use the same day, but if not, you can put in the fridge overnight. This is what we will do now. We're gonna put in the fridge and use this dough tomorrow. Okay. If you want to know more about our pizza class, how we stretch them, which topping we put on top, how we bake, and how we eat them, so you should join one of our pizza class. So cannot wait to see you here in the kitchen studio at YG cooking class for the next pizza class. Okay? Ciao. See you.